Good morning. I just wanted to do a short video explaining basically how I work, because I know that some people are not 100% sure how I work. If you're new to my group, you probably have no clue how I work and what I offer. And so I just wanted to give a brief explanation. My website is going through an update, so it's not totally up to date. So I thought I would just do this quick video. So there are a few different options to working with me. They've changed recently. So first of all, there is my signature program, which is the Revitalise method. It's a 16-week program to help women to reset their bodies. It's aimed at women who are in perimenopause or early postmenopause. So usually women who are between the ages of sometimes from 38, 39, right the way through to early to mid 50s. That's the age group that tends to come into that program. And the program is 16 weeks long. It is a group program, but there is also a one-to-one element. You do get a one-to-one session with me at the start. You do a full health questionnaire and a food diary, and then I review it. And then we have the session so that I can really personalize the program and point you to the relevant information in the program, the bits that you really need to pay attention to, give you guidance, help you to hit the ground running so that you get the most from that program. And then there's weekly group coaching calls, and there is also a Facebook group for daily support. So that's the first option. Then the second option is basically an upgraded version of that. It is the premium version of the Revitalise method, and that's for people who would really benefit from all of the learning. There's a huge amount of education and learning in the Revitalise method. And a lot of women need that. They need that grounding, and I can't teach them that one-to-one because there's just too much. But also they want some one-to-one support. Perhaps they've got something underlying that they want to resolve. Perhaps they've got a thyroid issue. Perhaps they've got tiredness that nobody is able to detect and determine what's causing it. They might have underlying hormonal issues, and they want to investigate that. So often they'll do that because we can then work one-to-one and do testing on top. And that we do that over 6 months. So you get 6 months in the program when you work with me on the premium version. And then finally, the third way of working with me is for those who don't want to do the group program or don't want to work through the Revitalise method for whatever reason. Sometimes, women just don't want to do that, but they've got something underlying that they want to investigate. They may suspect thyroid problems. They may have been told by the GP that there's nothing wrong with their thyroid, but they feel that there might be. There may be gut issues that they've been told by the GP. They've given the all clear, but they know that something functional is going on that the GP isn't going to be able to help with, and they want to explore that. Perhaps they want to do some hormone testing or understand their mineral status, because that impacts on our energy and how we feel, and so on and so forth. So that's the third option, and I offer that as well for some people. The way that this is worked out is basically we jump on a call, a discovery call, or an exploratory call, where we have a chat. I ask questions, find out what's going on for you, work out what it is that you're wanting to achieve, and then I'll make a suggestion as to which would be the most appropriate for you. And then finally, I am working on, I've been talking a lot about belly fat recently, and so I am working on doing a mini program, a mini series. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look. That I'm working on that at the moment, but it's going to be for those who perhaps just want to focus on belly fat. We've got some women in the group who feel okay energy wise, etc. They just can't get rid of the belly fat no matter what they try, and so I'm doing this little mini course for those people to teach you to really understand what's going on, why you can't get rid of the belly fat, what causes it, and then to give you the strategies to make those changes so that you can actually start to drop the belly fat. and it will come with a whole host of things to support you to make sure that you get results. So that is it. That's currently how I'm working. So if you have questions, please do pop them in the comments. If you want to have a chat about the programs that I offer and the different packages, if you want to know the pricing, then drop me a direct message and we can jump on a call and have a chat, and I'll explain the pricing and how it all works, because there's various options depending on what you are looking for, budget, and so on. And I'll always try and work, give you the option that's going to work best for you to get you the results within the budget that you have. So yeah, if you want to have a chat, drop me a DM and we can arrange an exploratory call, which is about 20 minutes initially, and then we can go from there. All right, take care, have a lovely day. Bye for now.